Alright, welcome back everybody, I'm Guy on Ostrich, that is a capital Q, how do you do? And today, we are going to be continuing off from where we left off. And oh boy, in the last episode, we left off first we got a Gibble, then we went back to Canalave because we needed to go to the library, a bunch of stuff blew up, we came over here to the Valor Lakefront, I do believe is the one it is. And we ended up fighting one of the galactic grunts. We have our injuries, as you can see. We have no way to heal it up, but we do need to be making our way on to our home. We gotta go home now and make our way onto the lake that's near here. I think it's Verity. I could be wrong. I believe this is Verity's though. Alright. We'll talk to our mom and she'll help us heal up. She's not gonna really question that. Of course, we're just here like, why did you decide now is the time to come here? You haven't been here for the first 6 gyms of your journey, but you know, it's whatever. And Professor Rowan doesn't get into a battle what's right here, even though he crosses sight lines. Ostrich, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Alright, we are going to go with the the easy strategy of let's go in here and let's do it to it. Alright. I will say, record an early morning. This is, I say early morning. I record about everything early morning, but that's early morning where it's not even, you can't even see the sun. But man, I've been getting, probably for the last couple months, I feel like I've talked about doing the intermittent fasting, and I have lost a decent amount of weight from that. It's a crazy thing. If you're not wanting to go on a diet, I would recommend looking into intermittent fasting, picking it up. If you're if you have any questions, I do just a very basic just set my hours, and then I've looked up online a calorie calculator, and a calorie calculator is just it's gonna ask what your age is, what your gender is, height, weight, and then that's gonna show you your different calories, that amount of calories you need, where it could be I'll just say I was very, very fat. Or at least I won't say I was very, very fat. There's people who'd be nice and you're not that fat, but whatever, I was fat. I was fat enough where I considered it hey, I'm fat. I don't know how other people look at this too, but I always thought, hey, I'm fat, so I can call other people fat. That was one of the few times I got in trouble in early primary school days. Was I called a kid fat because I was hey, I'm fat too. There was a lot of the kid had medical issues and I didn't even know about that. That was the innocence of being a kid. So I guess there's your hey, don't say stuff that could be taken as offensive if you don't know people's history. But I was 7 and I was I'm fat. I'm gonna just say, hey dude, I'm fat, and just have that fun little just talk and do whatever. And that was apparently not the right thing to do. Who would have thought? But yeah. So Oh my gosh, intermittent fasting. I do my hours, calorie calculator. Like whenever I started, I was at 320 pounds. So that's where you can judge, like, oh, is he that fat or not? And I mean, whatever you decide is what you decide, so that's cool. But yeah, 320 pounds. I looked it up, and to like it shows you, like, if you work out like a whole lot, then this is how much calories you need to take, or if you don't work out at all, this is how many calories you need to take. And with a very low to no workout, I would still need like 2,100 calories or something close to that. So, like, I always looked up you look up, you set your hours, because my biggest problem whenever I would do that, my biggest problem I found out was I was a midnight snacker, and whenever you eat midnight snacks and you just don't stop eating, you kind of have the problem of you don't know when to stop, so you eat about as much calories at night than you did in the whole day. So yeah, not the brightest thing, but I was like, okay, so I'm gonna cut my intake, like, I'm gonna cut my intake back, and I didn't know how to really do that, and then I heard about intermittent fasting, and I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. And I mean, like, just like with everything, like that first couple, like the first couple weeks is real difficult, and then after that it's nowhere near as bad, like nowhere near as bad. Alright, don't even have to worry about a flying type on the other side, so that's awesome. But yeah, that's just I guess that's my little health and fitness whatever, is that I was a fat guy, still not. I mean, I've lost all like 50 pounds as of recording, but I mean, I need to get back to actually trying to work out. Like, there was a time where I was doing a bunch of I had a bunch of different activities going on, and I just haven't really been doing too much. Just still like on that lounging around doing whatever kind of mindset right now. I want to actually. Do I want to use my? No. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the wind works. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So, what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one? You're all going down. Alright. Oh yeah, but I was just, I don't even know if I mentioned it, but like, I drink, in the mornings I drink sparkling water with caffeine. It's only 5 calories. And I mean, for the intermittent fasting, like, you're allowed to have 25 calories, like, outside of your like feeding window, or like your food and drink out hours. So it's just a bunch of water, and then like, I mean, I've tried to get to where I've tried to really get into more different kinds of sparkling water. I've found out though that mainly I enjoy the sparkling water with caffeine. Like, I've not really had whenever I drink other forms of sparkling water, it has a lot more of a medicinal like flavor to it, and I'm not too much of a fan of that. But I mean, especially if it's room temp, like it has to be like cold. So I mean, I guess like anyone else who's had this, like what are everybody's preference for sparkling water? Is it like yeah, I'll drink it, I enjoy it, or is it just like, yeah, that's horrible? Why would you? Because I mean like I've realized too, like as a person who needs to probably cut out the soft drinks, cut out some like the cokes, cut out the cokes. I mean, I need to cut out some of the sweet tea. I need to cut out a lot of the like very just caffeinated, all the, like very like high calorie like drinks, because I think I have more issue with like drinks than I do food. Because like I really like to have like different drinks that have like more flavor to them, and water just doesn't have that. And then I mean like milk's not good. Other than like I mean milk's great, but it's not good, because whenever you want milk is amazing. Okay. Oh no. But yeah, whenever you want milk is great. If you don't want milk is horrible. I will always stand by that, because I mean milk is like any kind of dessert. Like if you're, I mean, like why at a birthday, like let me just get milk with a cake, or milk with a brownie, cupcake, like anything. Milk is just great with. I mean, that's what milk is for cookies. Like, I mean, come on, like it's all just makes so much sense, I feel like. Alright. Pure Ugly is just not letting me do too much. It seems like I wanna... Alright. It's doing a lot of damage. It does a whole lot of damage. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm gonna go for a Confuse Ray, just since we're at, and just kinda pay some attention, since this is what we're... Like, it actually seems like, there's a little bit of a problem here. But yeah, I mean, milk's amazing. I mean, chocolate milk's awesome. Chocolate milk is actually really good for after workouts. Like, it's a good, like, healthier kind of substitute for your, like, post-workout drinks, like any kind of, like, because it restores protein, restores a whole bunch of stuff. So whenever I was in high school, like after practice, it was like, oh hey, I'm gonna go head out to the gas station, pick up just some kind of chocolate milk. Oh, I lost again. So first the Windworks, and now Lake Verity, that I owe you for. I don't know why I paused there. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. And it worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azov, the being of willpower. Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. Alright. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is enough reason to celebrate. But what about Guy? What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Guy safe? Okay. Now here is where I'm hoping I'm not completely stupid. I think we go here. I think we go here, and I could be wrong about this, and this is not the best bet for me. But I'm gonna. I say best bet, like everything should be good. I'm not too sure about the correct pathway. I have more balls. Yeah, oh yeah, we're good still. So what we need to do now is we want the doof. Do we want the doof? We want the doof. And we want to take Toxicroak out. And with that, we need to head on over to Mount Coronet. All right. But yeah, we're making our way up to Snow Point now. Have I even gotten an encounter here? I'm gonna check something else out too. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah, 211. We did get an encounter. Cool. Let's do this because I'm gonna try and make our way through. Okay, we'll have one fight to face with the ninja. A ninja. Boy. I know, like I've talked a lot. Actually, like the few stuff I have mentioned, I've mentioned anime and I've mentioned being a Titans fan. As to the recording, which dates it a whole lot, I mean, you all know where. I'm not even going into it. But anyone who hasn't seen it, I think one of the coolest, coldest, just most amazing things was in the Titans and Texans game when Zach Cunningham, he's a linebacker. I'll just explain it for people who might not know sports or or the NFL, football stuff, whatever. But Zach Cunningham, he is a linebacker. Which plays on defense, and earlier in the season he played for the Houston Texans, and the Houston Texans are going into the season were looked at as a very poorly run franchise. I don't want to make any crazy judgments on it, even though I am a Titans fan. I don't know too much. I know they've had enough bad decision making that's to public knowledge stuff looks like really, really bad decision making. So I'm not too big of a fan of what they do. I mean, also my team plays. My team is a team that does play theirs twice a year in the same division. But Zach Cunningham was playing for that team, and we don't have and then Bidoof can't use Learn Strength. All right, so I need to go back and get another thing that has Strength. But so whenever at the beginning of this season, by what I've seen, reports I've seen, Zach Cunningham didn't want to play for the Texans, but there was very little effort to trade him or get rid of him, or there was little to no effort, I guess I should say. So he played for the Texans up until it was a double-digit week. I'm not too sure. That's one of those things that excuse me. But that's one of those things that I don't fully understand is the numbers to it. Like, I don't know what week it was, but Zach Cunningham played for the Texans, and then he got released by the Texans for some reason that seems kind of unknown, or like whatever it was a thing on the inside of the Texans organization where like they felt comfortable letting him go. Whether that means it was any like big deal whatsoever at all or not, who knows? But they felt comfortable letting go of him. And like, so he entered waivers, which is pretty much like he enters a protocol where every team has a chance to get him, but like they're on a list of like priority, and the Titans were like in the like mid-20s out of 31 possible teams, and the Titans were like, he fell, like everyone else passed on him until he got to the Titans. And I mean, like, that's just how he like got to playing for the Titans. Like, he played at college for Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt is located in Nashville, Tennessee, along with the Tennessee Titans. Just as a little like that extra information that's not necessary but interesting, I think. So Zach Cunningham faced his old team for the first time on the Sunday I'm recording this week. I'm gonna get my encounter up here already. Oh, Snover, I need to get Betty out of there, because Betty is done for. But Zach Cunningham played his old team for the first time this week. And I didn't even need the whatever. Well, I mean, I did. The Bidoof was there just to be able to make it easier on being able to actually get through and break all the rocks. I hope this bite doesn't kill. But Zach Cunningham wore throughout the whole game on Sunday. Of course, this is probably a while back ago from the time this is actually out. But he wore a headband, and it was similar to the headbands that are on Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. So whenever, like, he was wearing that headband, and it had like the little plate on it, and it had a Texans logo. And since like he played for the Texans, and now like he's an ex-Texan now, he like that headband had a slash through it. Anyone who knows what Naruto is should probably know what the Akatsuki is. So that was like one of the just coolest like nerd geek. I don't even know like the classifications between nerd and geek or whatever. Whatever the like. I mean, I'm not the like actual like academically smart one, so I don't fall into that one, I guess. But give a nickname to the cut, Snover. We're gonna call him Redwood. Cool. I like that name. But yeah. So like that was just cool, and like the fact he wore throughout the whole game, like that was just amazing to see that happen. And it was really funny though, because the commentators had no idea what it was, which I mean, I guess it falls onto like just an age gap, or like not having the same interest or whatever. But like that was a very fun like thing to see a player have like the like Akatsuki, like you mark out your like village affiliation, and I mean like on that, like just having like something for your old team, like that's just awesome to me. Like I mean, that, like the nerdy, whatever, like stuff like that. That's just cool. I mean, you got like the Juju Smith-Schuster doing the Kamehameha, or like the fusion dances that people do. I mean, it's really cool seeing like all the like seeing like all your different hobbies, or like different like things you enjoy being shown at the say like all together. Because I'm a big sports guy, as everyone should know at this time. By this time, big like watch anime, I play other video games. I mean, like, yeah, I believe that's all the same. It's all the same, only the names change. I almost got caught up into a battle I didn't want to fight. But yeah, just a cool like thing that I seen that was just, I enjoyed it. And I mean, like throughout the whole I mean, like it was a Naruto headband, like, and I mean that because it had like the very long the long string, like, and long part at the end where like it hung out and flapped, and like it wasn't like the headband wasn't cut short on the part that you would pull or tie together. Like it was long, and like that was just the coolest thing. Like that was probably one of the cooler things, and like I got very hyped during that moment for almost no reason. Oh, ostrich. Are you maybe on your way to Snow Point City? That's where I'm going too. If I use fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Achoo. Oh, that was nothing. Really, I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Please take care. And then doesn't even have to fight the whatever. But yeah, I think that that was really cool. And which Naruto Shippuden, like I'm a lot bigger fan of Shippuden than I am of just regular Naruto. But because I never finished Naruto. Like I have a very low attention span. So I mean I could probably definitely go back and watch Naruto now, like on the second watch through, because everything seems to go quicker. And by that I mean like where it'd be like, oh, I thought this was like this felt like it was 200 episodes in, and it's like, oh, this is episode 50. Like you'd probably, which I mean like that doesn't really add up with Naruto, because Naruto has like 200 episodes, and it's like the first 100 or like it's almost like the first 100 are canon, the last like 100 are filler, which is just a weird, like, I wonder if it was like that was just that big of a deal, so they're like, we can money grab it at this point. But I mean, I'm not too sure. There's no full like whoa. Whoa. Alright. Come on, Torterra. Come on, Torterra. Alright. Yeah! Whew, that was not good. But yeah, I mean, I can talk on and on about all these random things that I enjoy, but I'm going to end it right here. We'll probably pick up just discussion about something in the next episode. We still have ways to, I mean, we've still got some stuff to do before the gym battle. I mean, we're probably like an episode, and then the next episode after that's going to be the gym battle. But I mean, right now, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for tuning in. Remember, I'm Guy on Ostrich, that is a capital Goo, and until next time, peace out.